All right. I am using the Oracle, the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. I'm not into the fairy thing. I say this in every video. I don't know why I even care if you guys think I'm into the fairy. I'm just not in the fairy thing. Like, I'm really not into the fairies. But these cards have beautiful, beautiful messages. So let's see what they have to say for you. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages for Aries this month in June in life and love? What are the messages for Aries in life and love? Okay. Himself. Let's read this. I'm going to read the excerpt. The keywords for this are natural law, life force, magic, and shamanic power. When himself appears in a card spread, he not only indicates that a great amount of energy is present in the reading, but he also strongly energizes the cards around him. Everything he touches becomes more of whatever it is. More alive, more vigorous, more powerful, more awesome, or more awful. What are you projecting? What are you expecting? That is paramount. This card in a reading can indicate vitality, victory, or triumph, confidence, and power. There is leadership, an ability to command, steadfastness, and integrity. Wild power held and channeled for the good of all by will. Himself speaks of protection, either of the querent or of someone the querent owes protection to, like a child or an elder. Acceptance of paternal energy is important, as are deep and committed relationships. He is the preserver of the natural world and its balances. Shamanic power may be indicated here, as well as a potential for powerful spiritual healing. This card may also speak of erotic energy, passion, and potent creativity. So, Aries, when we talk about catalyst and movement and self-directed power, don't get stuck here. Go, enjoy, expand. Okay, that is very clear. All right, don't get stuck, which you won't. I think this is more of like a threat. You can do this if you want, but it sure isn't fun. I mean, does this look fun? Does this look like growth? Does this look like development? No, no, no. Go. Okay? That's where the new beginnings come in. All right. Let's pull some more clarifiers. There's a great deal of abundance on this side. I think there is going to be a catalyst that shows itself, and you will grasp it if you allow yourself to. Okay? Get your head clear. Get your motives clear. All right? Don't be afraid. I'm not really clarifying anything specific with this reading, but get this sorted out. Things are easier than they appear. And I think you're going to be surprised this month, Aries. Okay. All right. What else should we clarify? Let's clarify this oracle card, shall we? Because this power is within you. You know it, you feel it, you sense it, and other people pick up on this energy. So let it be a light energy. Let it be an expansive energy. It appears daunting, but it's not. You have the reserves, the energetic reserves, even when you feel like you don't. Please clarify this oracle card, himself. And this is your energy, very much your energy. You are a natural leader. You are a natural optimist. Don't go against your natural nature. We talk about natural law, right? Don't go against your natural nature. Well, yes, you can be your own catalyst, but there are new beginnings all around. We now have the Fool twice, and we have the Magician. Own it. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands reversed. Okay. Lay down this burden. It doesn't have to be as difficult as you think it's going to be. It really doesn't. And I know I keep repeating myself here, Aries, but it really doesn't have to be as difficult. This is you feeling like it's daunting. This is you over-analyzing. Okay? Yes, separation in mind and emotion is important, but you don't have to become unavailable to emotion. The answers are coming. You will get them. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this in terms of love. I should have done this in the general portion, the free version, but in terms of love, okay, you are willing to take chances. You are not expecting the best result, but you are willing, you are open. Good things are coming. And frankly, even though it seems like it's not going to turn out in your favor, right? The answer is to not try so hard. You don't have to try so hard. This thick, foggy energy that you've been experiencing over the past roughly decade, right? You felt the change, you felt the urges, it is moving, right? You're moving away from that. But don't anticipate it being hard. It doesn't have to be difficult. Don't assume you're not being recognized. Okay? People see you. People know your value. People know your worth. And if they don't, you will gracefully move past them into security and abundance. Okay? Let's clarify this Lovers reversed. Please clarify this Lovers reversed. And the Five of Swords. This is you anticipating the worst. This is you getting answers. Please clarify the Lovers. Yeah, don't put yourself in a negative space. I know I keep saying that. The cards keep saying that. All right, there is beauty and freedom and abundance and security. And it could actually come from your social interactions. That's why it is important for you to move about. Okay? Do not isolate yourself this month. All right, I'm going to pull a whole other layer to the original 9 cards. Additional clarity. Spirit and Universe, please clarify this entire reading for Aries. Please clarify this entire reading for Aries. Do you see the extremes here? The Ace of Swords is a card of extremes. I need you to hear that. It is a card of extremes. And you can feel extreme when you're in moments of self-doubt, when you're in moments of self-sabotage, barricading yourself from the world, when you're in moments of isolation. It can feel extreme, but it's not. It doesn't have to be. You have to realize your own power in the current situation. Okay? You have to understand and realize your own power in manifesting a shift. You have to understand your own power in others, for others, with others, by others. All right? You are the first sign of the zodiac, which we know, we always talk about that, but you also pull in the energy of Pisces, so you are highly intuitive. So don't discount that about yourself. You know Okay, that's why she is going. She's going to go. She's going to have fun. So you know this already, so don't barricade yourself away from it. I think you're going to be greatly, and also I kind of want to use the word gently surprised. And I'm using the word gently because I think you already know. Anyway. Lots of movement. Okay? Making decisions. Feeling the passion. Initiating. You're not seeking answers. You don't need to look up into the sky and seek answers. It's already there. The clarity is there. All right? Walking away, accepting love, wanting it to come back. This can be a temporary leaving a situation, but this is more about a choice to accept love or to turn your back on it. Accept an experience or turn your back on it. Ultimately, you're choosing to move forward and initiate that, right? You may not get exactly what you want, but the result will be beautiful and you will realize and learn that lesson after the fact. Okay? Once you see what the catalyst is, once you experience those moments, right? It may feel... Now, I'm sensing too, okay, this King of Wands, okay, you could be dealing with another fire sign. You know, you could feel out of control because you like to feel in control. You like to be in control. But sometimes giving up that, relinquishing control is when things start moving, okay? When we are in moments of isolation and self-doubt, mental paralysis, okay? We know that if we could easily step out of that energy and things will start moving. We already know that. So you may feel a little bit sideways because I think you're really anticipating confusion and you're anticipating things not going your way. And so, you want to make sure and have this surety about what you're doing and what you're thinking and this decision about this, love relationship or these moments. So it's a little baffling to you to give up that control and allow the movement, allow the communications, allow the assistance. All right? This is not about hanging out and waiting and thinking about the past and thinking about the future and figuring out what steps you're going to take. Again, this is just a month of just going and doing, experiencing. Things will occur and they will be beautiful. All right? The major transformation is going to be taking place. Things you may have actually gratefully regretted in the past or feared from another person, okay, will be illuminated. Okay? Or you might still be a little confused by them, but it doesn't matter at this point. Okay? This is letting go of the confusion, letting go of the holding yourself back, letting go and moving. Okay? Gosh, Aries, you are really potentially going to be self-sabotaging yourself this month. So don't. It just might be fits and starts. You might have a month of fits and starts. But the more you relish in the change, the more you relish in the adjustment and remain open to change. Okay? And realize too that with you being a cardinal energy, maybe stepping back a little bit and going with the flow, moving with people, okay, appeasing people, is where you're going to find the clarity after the fact. Okay? Getting those lifelong memories, not holding yourself away from them. Okay, that's where the lessons are learned. Don't seek so hard to have the answers. Okay? Don't anticipate the worst. Because what you are approaching Okay, we now have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. What you are approaching, and this doesn't have to be slow-moving energy. Okay, I think you want the certainty so much that you could actually be really, it could really have a detrimental effect on the actual outcome and the awareness and the understanding. Okay, move forward swiftly. Accept the change. Accept the movement. And I feel like I'm trying too hard to make this some big, deep spiritual reading. But I also just keep coming back to the fact, the statement I said in the very beginning, and I've said throughout, of course she's going to go. So why think otherwise? Okay? Don't say to yourself, oh, I shouldn't go. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know. La, la, la. Right? Just do it and enjoy it. Live in the moment, with the seconds, and enjoy them, embrace them. It doesn't matter what the result is going to be. That comes along the way. Don't seek so hard for, well, if I do this then, if then. What about, if I travel here, then you should travel there. Or, you know, you owe me this because I did this. No, don't go to that space. Don't go to that space. Because what you're seeking, the abundance you're seeking, the glory, right? The resolution, the answers, those come. They don't always come in the form that we want them to be in. Right? I know I could just keep going, but don't hold yourself back. Be very open. And you will. That's the thing. That's why I keep repeating myself, and why I'm kind of getting frustrated with you a little bit, Aries, right now, because you know you're going to, so just do it and don't second guess yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Just make the decision and go. Move forward. Be happy. Enjoy the experiences. Okay. Either direction is up to you. Holding yourself back is up to you. Moving forward, up to you. All right, let's pull some high-level advice and guidance messages for you, Aries. I hope you enjoy this June. It is going to be easier than it feels, and it is definitely going to be easier than you think it's going to be. And the results are going to be better than you clearly are anticipating. High-level advice and guidance for Aries. Three of Cups again. Okay, remember this Mars placement. This is very much about other people. Wheel of Fortune, things moving in your favor. Unless you self-sabotage, of course. All right? Then we can have a great deal of security. Okay. Oh, and there's the Fool again. New beginnings, stable beginnings. It could be with an earth sign, but I'm not really talking about that here so much. Stable beginnings. New money, new love, new stability. Don't hold yourself back from that. Other people could play a big role in that. So go, be out, meet, talk to, experience. All right? The glory, the bounty, the security, the movement that comes from that is not going to be heard and seen until after the fact. So just go and do. Okay? I know this was kind of short, but it's a very clear message. You have a lot more power than you know you do. And I don't even need to say that. And I know that sounds stupid because you do know that. It actually can be easy. All right? So flow with that. Okay? Remember this Queen of Cups. Okay? Don't get over dramatic about the negative side of things. Don't get over dramatic in the what if this happens. All right? Equally, what if could be good from what if could be bad. So why even spend time worrying about what if could be bad? Okay? All right, Aries, I love you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your June. I will see you in my weeklies. All right? Bye.